A missed bus led to a shattered glass door, a disrupted journey for passengers, and more than $7,000 in financial consequences. But this case is not simply about someone losing his temper. On the morning of September 1st, 2025, bus service 183 stopped along Guan Road in Jurong East. As the bus began moving away, 60-year-old Li Dehua raised his hand and crossed the road in front of it. The driver applied the brakes and allowed him to cross safely. Li then reached the bus stop and signaled for the driver to open the door. However, the bus continued moving away slowly. Li became upset and chased after it. He was carrying a cloth bag containing a lunchbox and a metal spoon. While running beside the bus, he swung the bag against its front glass door. The glass shattered. The driver was seated close to the damaged door. Although he had no visible injuries, he was later taken to Tung Fong General Hospital because of high blood pressure. The consequences also spread beyond the two men. The damaged bus could no longer continue its service. Passengers had to get off and find another way to complete their journeys. The damage amounted to $2,138.33. Li reportedly tried to board another bus but was stopped. While waiting for the police, he told the driver that if he lost his job, the driver would also lose his. He then left before officers arrived. Li was arrested almost 2 months later. He eventually admitted to one charge of mischief, while a public nuisance charge was considered during sentencing. He paid Tower Transit the full cost of the damage before the case concluded. His lawyers asked for leniency, noting that this was his first criminal offense, that he cooperated with investigators, and that he supported his wife and 2 sons studying at university. The court fined him $5,000. Here is the part commuters should think about. A bus driver cannot always reopen the doors after leaving a stop. Traffic conditions, passenger safety, and company procedures may affect that decision. A person may see an almost empty gap and think the driver is refusing to help. The driver may see a moving vehicle, surrounding traffic, and dozens of passengers for whom he is responsible. That difference in perspective can turn frustration into confrontation within seconds. Public transport also works as a connected system. Damage to one door does not inconvenience only the person involved. It removes a bus from service, delays passengers, and may affect later trips along the same route. In this case, one emotional reaction created property damage, medical concern, police involvement, and a court sentence. The fine was also separate from the money paid to repair the bus. That is why walking away from a missed ride is not just the calmer choice. It is usually the fastest and cheapest one. Do you think bus drivers should have more discretion to reopen their doors, or would that create additional safety risks? Share your view below and support 2230 by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more Singapore news explained clearly.